Hello and thanks again for joining me for another episode of Infection Free Zone. So in the last episode we got our fortified gate up and running. It is now almost, it's just become morning on the 15th day. We do have a storm day today though, so I did start sending these guys out, but I think I'm going to keep them. I think I'm going to keep most of them in. And we'll have this guy just cruising around locally, clearing a few of these. How about we get you on that one? Our food situation we need to keep an eye on. So we've got our barn up and running. Don't have a cookhouse yet. Let's see. Right, we need to get some more housing going. We built a warehouse in the last episode. Now, I would really like to put a big house here. That'll solve all our problems for quite a while. But that's going to take a ton of wood. So I think maybe I'll start with another smaller one. We don't have wood for that either. Let's make sure we've got a couple of guys on there. So we are tearing this down. I'm going to take a few people off of that. Yeah, it does give us wood. Gives us metal and brick as well. I'll leave 10 guys on there, and we'll get the rest on gathering wood. They don't seem to want to fill that one up. That's fine. Let's just drag this out for 10, maybe 12. All right. My spacebar is not unpausing, so I do hope the devs fix that. It's not all the time. Sometimes it does work. Let me see. All right, so yeah, we're going to need some more housing. And going to need to get a cookhouse going pretty soon. We also want to get so we've got this little arms factory, which is just giving us a drip supply of ammo. Could put them onto doing assault rifles, which we did. Let's see. Yeah, so we got that researched. Need a couple more points for the sniper rifle. So I could switch those guys over and get them doing assault rifles, but it's a tiny little shop, and I did a small one on purpose because we don't want to be using up all of our fuel and all of our metal really quickly. We just want a little, just a tiny resupply of fuel. But we're going to need extra tools. I think what I'll do, we've got a little tool shop here as well. We don't need tons and tons of tools all the time. That's why I just did a little one. But we're going to want some more, so I'm just going to build another small one. And we'll pop that in there. So let's make sure we've got a couple of guys on building for that. And at the end of today, we are going to have a full moon, which means we can send these guys out all night. We'll send out an invite. I don't know if we'll get anything during a storm day or not.
We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
So the hordes do roam around outside it during the day when it's a stormy day. So we're decently tight for security around here. Still a little vulnerable up here. Transmission here.
Receiving. Going there. Let's do it.
Do you need help? Is somebody there?
Clear.
Guy sounds like
Who's there?
me when I first get up in the morning. Before I've had my coffee.
Going there.
Hello?
Building clear.
We're just going to keep these guys like sort of close by, so that
We're on the move.
so they can come in and defend up here. If we get any hordes come around this way, we try and drag them down around to where our defences are.
On my way.
Everything's collected.
Let's get these guys, keep these guys busy on the wood.
Search done.
202. What do I need to turn this one into a house? Let's see. 268. We still need a bit. Yeah, maybe we'll get it going. I think we'll get it started, but we'll just put like 1 or 2 workers on it for now. So it's going to immediately tell us that we don't have enough wood. It's fine. Take 2 of those guys off and put them onto building.
We are out of resources.
But, you know, with just 2 guys, they'll start carrying resources. We do have some wood. Got most of that wood. It's going to take 2 guys a little bit of time to carry that. So that's okay. They can get it started at least. We'll keep these guys busy.
Roger.
And maybe we'll speed things up a little bit.
Roger.
We
Clear.
get any hordes, we'll slow it back down.
Done.
Okay, so that would have been our second little tool shop. Just make sure that we've got everybody working in there. Now they're also going to be using our wood, but we are going to need the tools for our gun shop. So we do need to keep this wood coming in.
No more to find.
Actually, we do have some wood down here from the last episode. That so if you cancel one of these gatherings and it's partially done, it'll drop
Operator.
wood on the floor. And we can go pick that up. We're just going to drive over it
Let's do it.
to pick that up. Speed these guys up a little bit.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Going there.
Okay, and that's the night time, so almost the night time. We do have a full moon night, which means we can send these guys out pretty safely.
Going there.
You guys can have the
Ready for
ute,
action. Roger.
which is Australian for pickup truck.
We're on the move.
And I wish they'd fix the space bar. You guys.
Operator. Let's do it. Reporting.
Alright, we're going to need food coming in till we start producing our own. I bet you guys come up here, get some of this. I see my spacebar worked that time. You guys send you up here and get some of this.
Going there.
I suppose we can get that stuff too, that's fine. Alright. Where are you guys going?
Let's do it.
And these guys here, so they picked up that wood off the ground, we'll send them over and grab that.
Operator.
Alright. So we do have a little group here. I'm not sure if they're just wandering or whether they're on their way to us. They look like they're just wandering around, so we're going to go up and meet them. Bring them into the fold.
On my way.
Let's intercept them here. Yeah, there we go.
Send them in.
Alright, you guys. How about we send you... I haven't been down this area yet. This is a zoo. This is Melbourne Zoo.
Clear.
Send them down that way. Got all night and the next day to do anything there. These guys
Operator. Let's do it.
pick up the rest of that wood.
We're on the move.
I will drop that off.
Clear. No more to find.
We've got a couple more workers. Pop them into the building.
Waiting order. Building clear.
Alright, and these guys now, let's see. We've got some food over here.
On my way.
Get them working on that. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit.
There's nothing left. Building clear.
So we get this housing up. That's going to bring our mood back up to happy and give us our 40% efficiency again.
We are out of resources.
Yep, we do have some. It's just that we don't have quite enough to do that. But we have got enough to keep a few workers busy on it. You see the range of our gate there with the assault rifles in it. It's pretty decent. Here comes some more people.
Send them in.
And you see the reason I'm tearing down this building here and eventually some of these is to clear the line of sight there because it's blocking the line of sight. Get a full arc of range out of our defences there. So we got new people in. I'm going to put all of them, or we'll put an even number of 12, I guess, onto wood. 12. Come back here. The full 12 in, please. And we'll just put 7th person on there. That'll be fine.
Let's do it. On my way. Building clear. Building clear. Let's do it.
Okay, so these guys done with that building, we'll just
On my way.
get them doing some of these smaller ones that are around.
Roger. On my way.
Whoops.
Going there. There's nothing left.
All right, speed them up.
No more to find. Building clear. No more to find. Clear.
So of course, our workers that we just delegated, they're not going to do anything at the moment because it is night time. But they'll be ready to go in the morning.
Going there.
Look, these guys cleared that out. How about we send you over to some of these
Let's do it.
other slightly bigger buildings. And yeah, we got plenty of bricks. Alright, so morning's upon us. So guys are all back out to work. Let's send out another invite.
Survivors. This is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us. On my way.
So we've been through this before, so I'm just going to skip through it.
How many?
17. And we'll just tell them to come to us.
There's nothing left.
Okay.
Hello? Please respond. Over.
So this will be
Hello?
our
Are you
first
there?
contact with the military.
Chief, I think I know what it was. It was the sound of a frequency-hopping radio. Coded message, military grade. We won't be able to decode that. I think we should wait until they try to contact us directly.
There's nothing left.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Let's wait then.
that means we are going to want to have at least 10 fuel in stock, and then we're going to want our med bay up and running. Let's keep these guys on the wood.
On my way.
Alright, so these guys are finished. Got a decent haul of food there. You can fit more. Let's grab that little building. And these guys finished as well. Alright. You guys go over here. Probably get through those pretty quick, but as these are spaced out, I don't want them too far away from their vehicle.
Operator.
These guys, I guess you can try there. That one as well, I guess. Okay.
Search done. No more to find. Building clear. Search done. Building clear. Clear.
And as these guys become available, let's just check 270. What do we need? 268. Alright. We have enough wood, but we do have buildings using wood as well. So I'll keep these guys on the scavenging. But
We're on the move.
as they come off, actually I'll take them off this one. Put these guys in here. And as the ones come off of the trees, we'll put them into building. These guys over here are finished.
Let's do it.
So let's get you guys started over here. Tee up all these little ones, you get through them pretty quick. Let's see if you guys get through that well. You're almost full, so Probably shouldn't have bothered teeing all them up.
Search done.
Let's actually just start sending you guys home. Let's slow it down for a bit.
Waiting orders. Let's do it.
Almost 4:30 in the Arvo.
Waiting orders.
These guys can go home.
On my way.
These guys can go home.
Going there.
And
Operator. Going
send
there.
these guys home too.
On my way.
And here come more recruits. So let's put these guys into building. Once again, they're not going to do anything tonight. But have them ready for the morning and the rest can go on scavenging.
Reporting. Receiving. Receiving.
How's our tools? 25. We're still pretty low. Sometimes I've gotten by with a just one of those small tool shops. It also depends on how much luck you have on your map. That's our main squad, so we'll keep you busy overnight, just close by. In case we get any hordes in.
No more to find. Clear.
We should probably actually, let's, what we'll do is, I mean, we are producing some fuel, but we're using as much as we're producing. And I want to have that fuel ready for the military when they rock up. So we've got some fuel in here. I've already pulled some out. Let's
do it.
Take that inside. And hop back in. Of course, all these cars are in the way, so let's just move the van out the way.
We're on the move.
Move these vehicles out of the way so I can see what I'm doing.
Roger. We're on the move.
I want to get to the tanker.
We're on the move.
Alright, so in the tanker, when I get in, I'm going to hit pause, because if I just sit there unpause, they're going to just put that fuel straight back in the tank. We're going to take fuel out, pop back in,
We're on the move.
back in the tanker, pause it, pull the fuel out, pop back in the headquarters, pop back in the tanker, pause it, pull some fuel out, pop back in, and then we're just going to drive this away. Tiniest bit of fuel left in it, and we'll hop out of there. Get back in your wagon. So now we've got 21 fuel. We can afford to fill some of these up now and try and keep 10 fuel in stock. So if you just sit next to your headquarters or your warehouse, as long as you got fuel, they should fill up the vehicle. It'll speed things along, and we'll slow it down if we spot any hordes.
Clear. We're on the move. No more to find.
How about that one?
Clear.
What have we got up top? Because, I mean, this is our vulnerable area. Maybe we'll get you guys up here. little food building in there. And of course, you're going to go all the way around back of the building.
No more to find. No more to find.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty uneventful night. So that's okay. Alright.
There's nothing left.
Let's just double check. So we're done with that storm. We're pretty clear days for the next quite a while. And then we've got another full moon coming up a little while later. So you guys can take the ute. You guys can take the van. You guys can take the truck.
Roger. Let's do it. Roger.
Alright.
Receiving.
Keep these guys bringing in some food over here. Take that one.
Roger.
The guys in the ute. They can, I guess they can continue down here. Oh, maybe we'll save that for the, save that long distance for the full moon night, I guess.
Roger.
Let's get these guys local.
We need backup.
Okay, what do we got here? We have raiders. Let's drag them in. Looks like they are not going to come to us.
Swarm incoming. Get ready.
And there's only 2 in there. I only have 1 assault rifle on these guys. That's fine. I'll send these guys up this way.
Wake up and do your job.
I bet you guys can go there. Oh, actually, these guys are coming out now. That's okay. They're going to come towards our tower. I'm not sure if our tower is going to shoot off it in the day. It is.
Our building is under attack.
Yeah, these guys took a little bit of damage. Let's pick up those assault rifles though.
Going there.
You can have one of those. The other one we'll give to,
Roger.
I don't know, our,
Going there.
let's see. This is our hit squad.
Receiving.
They've got 3. I don't worry about giving one to the first person. Being the driver of a
Receiving.
vehicle, they're not going to shoot. So how about you can have that one. Send these guys back inside. We are going to hit the exchange button here. Click on our headquarters, grab one of these med kits. She is instantly healed, ready to go again. Alright, so you can come over this side. Where we were sending our truck. Pick up some of this food here. These guys are done.
Orders. Let's do it.
Get these guys up here.
Let's do it.
Alright, I think that's everybody busy. No, these guys. Yep, they're fine. Okay, we've got 2 workers here. Pop them on the scavenging. Let's send out an invite in the morning.
Survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Probably
Area scavenged.
not really going to get much responses until we're happy again. But you never know. Alright. Keep these guys busy as they become free.
Job done.
Operator, we just saw something grisly, but potentially useful. The infected are eating their own. We saw some of them inside a basement they couldn't get out of. There were corpses of other infected that had obviously been eaten.
Alright, so I'm not sure if this has any consequence. So far I found there are one or two choices that will affect your game. I'm just going to say
Shoot
kill them.
down.
Going there. Roger that. No! Fuck! They spotted us!
Where are they though? Which group is that?
Reporting.
Alright, unpause it for a sec.
Reporting.
I thought it was that group up there. It may be actually. But because they have already come out of the building, is it this building?
Roger.
It's not that
Let's
building.
do it.
So I don't know what building it was. Let's see actually. We click on here. It's not going to take us there. Alright. We must have already dispatched them, I guess. Which is okay. Not going to complain about that. Let's keep these guys busy. How are we going here? We are getting that done. Okay, wait. Alright. Spin these guys. Alright, so we're going to get them outside the building. Send them in, send them out. Well, they're taken care of anyway. Alright, now that mucked up these guys' queue. So
Roger.
they do sometimes pick the stupidest places to park.
Roger.
Let's just get these guys queued up again. Check how the rest are going. Seem to be doing fine. Almost got this done. Putting guys on here. I think they're about to finish this one.
There's nothing left.
Once I've finished tearing this down, I think I'm just going to
Clear.
concentrate on some more trees. We've got enough bricks and enough metal for the moment.
No more to find.
Alright, we should get that done pretty
No
soon.
more to find.
It'll be done before nightfall, for sure. And we should be back up to 40%. These guys,
Orders.
you guys can hop in a truck. Now these guys look like they're beelining it towards us. So they might be the guys that we invited on the radio.
Let's do it.
Let's just go down and meet them anyway. Oh, they do definitely seem to be heading straight for us, so I think they're already invited. Maybe
Sir,
not.
We've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Yep.
Send them in.
Send them in, for sure. Alright, so the truck.
Reporting.
What time is it? Yeah, it's about lunchtime. But you just go back up here and do that building.
Search done.
Adaptation.
And there's our extra house, so we're back to happy. Alright. Let's see. I think... So, yeah, we ended up with plenty of wood left over after that. So, I think we're going to get started on a cookhouse now. Let me see. What's the size of our barn? We've got 29 workers. We don't need all 29 in there, I don't think, at the moment. about 14. Let's get a cookhouse. This one will give us 28 workers. So let's just make sure we've got max builders on there. What's that going to take? 57 wood, 22 metal. Yep, should be fine. They're not going to get that done tonight, I don't think. Although with our 40% boost, yeah, it's possible.
Clear.
Check these guys. It's yeah, we need to get this food started.
There's nothing left.
All right, so these guys.
We're on the move. Roger. There's nothing left. Going there. On my way.
And how are our tools? 27. Make sure these guys are working.
Going there. Going there.
Very slowly.
We're on the move.
Alright, so we just got a bunch of new people plus this just finished off. Let me see. So we're about to use a little chunk of our metal. Let's see here. Get a few demolishing that one. And then the rest of these guys, I think I'm just going to put on wood. Or maybe we'll get a couple on metal. Yeah, 6 on metal. Make sure they gave me the full 6. And these guys. $42 on wood. Now when you do this, wide sweep it doesn't fill it up. So do that manually.
We're on the move. On my way.
Alright, let's check these guys. So those guys are sitting around idle. What time is it? It's almost 4. How about just do this little building and then you're probably going to be right to come home
Operator.
for the evening.
Roger.
Same with you guys, you can just do another little one.
There's nothing left.
Alright, you guys can come home.
Working. Start winding down.
There's nothing left. Operator.
You guys can come home. We do still have that tanker there. We're
Going
desperate
there.
for fuel. These guys,
Waiting orders.
you guys can come
Let's do
home.
it. Let's do it.
And that leaves these guys.
Operator.
That is our hit squad.
There's nothing left.
How far are we? Are they going to the next building? We don't
Let's
want them
do
to do that. So they can come home. There's always one that doesn't want to work. So in that case, don't want to work with everybody else, you can chop a tree by yourself. That's fine. Alright, so we're just waiting for these guys to come home. They're coming home.
We're on the move.
So I mean, by our scavenging, we're just barely keeping up with the food. So once we got this done, we should be starting to come pretty good with our food.
Receiving.
All right, so you can fill that up. Park it over here. Let's fill up the van. And the van could actually do some repairs. Let's set that for repair.
Receiving. We're on the move.
Let's get a couple more workers free and put them on building to fix up the van. Fill up the truck. Truck could do a bit of repairs as well. I'm just going to do the one vehicle at a time.
We're on the move.
I want them concentrating on getting that built.
Another one incoming.
Alright, Horde spotted. Let's hop in the station wagon. It's a little bit quicker to maneuver around.
Another one incoming.
Okay, what do we got here? I don't know if it's just the 3.
Let's do it.
Let's try and drag him in towards our gate here.
Let's do it. On my way.
There are a
Going
few.
there.
Let's
Going there. Let's do it.
come up here and
Do it.
entice them over this way.
On my way.
Alright. Let's go for a bit of a drive. Yep, there's another lot down here. So those ones were doggies. This looks like a standard one.
Roger.
Watch out, ammo.
We're on the move.
Drag them up.
Going there. Going there. No ammo.
Up inside for a reload. Let's just have another little scout around here and see if there's any more floating around.
On my way.
Doesn't appear to be.
Roger.
So we'll just scavenge a couple of buildings here, I guess. Speed up time.
Search done. Building clear. No more to find.
Tools coming in. Always good to see.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left. No more to find.
So almost morning for the 19th day. So I think we can start sending these guys back out again. I don't think we're going to see any more.
We're on the move. Ready for action. We're on the move.
But that is probably going to do it for this episode. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.